The Defense Department is all set and good to go to assist in any mass repatriation from the Holy Land should the status quo deteriorate or not improve. Likewise, the DND chief stressed he is not discounting any possibility of a copycat attack here in the homeland, identical to the brutal Hamas attack in the Holy Land. Kenneth Paciente has more.
Amidst the continuing turmoil in Israel, the Department of National Defense emphasized its readiness if repatriation is in effect. According to Defense Secretary Gilbert Teodoro, the DND is just awaiting for a directive after the sectoral meeting of the President yesterday with the concerned agencies.
We are ready, willing, and able, actually, to facilitate repatriation. That's the duty of not only the AFP, but also the OCD, actually, the NDRRMC.
Although the DND cannot accurately assess the actual situation in Israel, the decision will be coming from concerned government agencies if repatriation is necessary. Repatriation can be done through cooperation of government agencies.
We stand ready to do whatever is required of us. And I'm glad that there's the NDRRMC where we can all converge para united yung effort. No? DOTR is there, DND is there, so that when and if repatriation is needed, we can decide what is the most expeditious means possible.
Though implications of the armed conflict to the Philippines are not clear just yet, according to the DND,
that does not mean to say that we're monitoring possible spillover or copycat effects, no? Pero ngayon wala pa kami nakikita.
The agency explained the possibility of similar or copycat attacks like what happened in Israel can't be ignored or set aside.
Disruptors, let's call that, or extremists. I mean, it always happens. So any country in this part of the world or any part of the world, even in Europe, they're on high alert for the possible effects of this, you know, on their security situations. I mean, it's not only here that things happen. You know, there have been ISIS spin-offs in France, in the UK, wherever. Terrorism is a possibility anywhere. So I'm not confining it to any particular group or any particular way of going forward.
Teodoro also urged the public to be vigilant and report any suspicious individual or activity. As for the issue of the West Philippine Sea, Teodoro said that China's statement that the Philippines is provocative on the territorial issue was laughable. He pointed out that then the country can only be provocative if Philippines' patrolling or fishing area exceeds 200 nautical miles and encroaches on China's exclusive economic zone.
Sila ang nangihimasok dito. So, paano tayo magpro-provoke sa kanila? Mukhang katawa-tawa naman yung mga statement na ganyan. At sila na lang naniniwala sa propaganda nila, lalo tayong hindi nakakapaniwala sa mga ganyang mga salita eh. It leaves us really doubting where they are coming from and what kind of sincerity they are proving to the Filipino people.
China has always been aggressive with regard to the WPS issue, the DND added. But now the Philippines is taking its stand on its sovereign rights in the disputed territories.
Point is, we will do what we need to do within our territory.
The Chinese embassy has not yet issued any statement on this as of yet. Kenneth Paciente for The Nation.